It's raining again. Why would it not rain again? It's my Four should be coming up. It's coming up fucking DVD. 3 days. Some kind of protest. God damn, it's raining. I still got 60% at the last charge, which is actually very good. I mean, I did GIFs, watched videos, took snapshots, cropped images, HDR images. Still have 60%, which is actually very good. Let's see how long it lasts. Also, I am getting media storage crashes. This one does it. It has not been solved. Still crashing media storage. Canceling uploads. deleting files, canceling downloads, not uploads. Deleting files, it will crash. It still crashes. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it does. But yeah, it's going to be an ongoing issue with media storage crashing. So between last night and today, I did about close to 200 gigs. It's because I've been busy fucking around with this phone, trying to fix charging. I haven't had time to make any, but I did 200. Close to 200, which is very good. 200 is a good number. Now fast charging, I think we can tackle that problem. I think it's going to charge going forward. I charged it to 100% without any hiccups this morning. Between 11 and 12, it was charging fast all the way. No issue. I turned on the camera, it was still charging fast. So I think we can probably fix this fast charging issue we have and get a grip on it. If I can't do that, I'll probably keep 12. It does have some advantages over 11. It does have some advantages over 11. It doesn't overheat. It doesn't media storage crashes less. It's got a screen recorder that's built in, which is very useful. So you have a screen recorder that's built in. Every phone should have one. It's the same on RAM. Doesn't seem to be using any more RAM than 11. So, like I said, if I can fast charge it, it's okay. It's fine. Still need this September update just to be sure that maybe we can be a little bit more official and download it now. But I doubt it because it's coming out late. Should have been out by now. September. Probably a few more days if I can even grab it. Yeah, it's better than 11 by some margin if you can fast charge it. I mean, charging the phone in time is more important than not being able to charge it in time, because I'm homeless. I can't charge it overnight. I need it to charge fast, as fast as possible, so I can get on with my day. I don't have time to wait more than an hour. So that's the important. That's more important than anything. Charging in an hour, which is, by today's standards, is very slow, considering what you have on the market now. 65, 120. Even though they're all Chinese, you can still get some stuff from Asus. I think it is. It's Taiwanese. It's not. Even though it means something about Chinese people, the name Asus means it's supposed to be American megatrends, megabits. It's supposed to be more or less a kind of an American company. It's just the branding, and it's Taiwanese, Taiwan Semiconductor. And Asus means something about Chinese, some people or something. I'm not sure what it means, but there are some other brands that are not based in China. They're based in Taiwan, which is what America says it's going to go to war over. I think it's all theater anyway. But yeah, 25 is a little slow. This chipset that's in the A52 does support the 100 watts of charging, and there are other phones that have the same chipset that this one does that charge faster. 65, 100. It does. This chipset that's in this phone does support faster charging of at least 100 watts, because it's in Chinese phones as well. This Snapdragon chipset is in Chinese phones as well, and those do charge at 100 watts, 65. This one doesn't. It's 25. See, they still make phones. Samsung still makes phones with 25 watts. It's absurd, guys. They released a $2,000 foldable just now, a few weeks ago, I think it was. Still 25 watts. Yeah, you mean to tell me that's not it's not some kind of saboteur agenda going on to sell someone a $2,000 foldable that charges at 25 watts in 2022? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think that's a good marketing right there. It's not good marketing, and it has split batteries as well, because it's a foldable. The batteries are already split. If you charge one battery at 25, go ahead and charge the other one at 25 as well. You got yourself 50 watts. Come on, guys. It's an insult. It's a $2,000 foldable at 25 watts. I don't think so, guys. I don't know about that. I know, guys. That's not very good for me. Like I said, it's on purpose. That's the reason why the Indians, even though they're, they don't like their Chinese neighbors, they buy all the Chinese phones. In India, the market share for Chinese phones is 64%. That's over 500 million handsets operating daily, guy. That's 500 million handsets, handy dandies, operating daily in India that are Chinese. It's 500 million fucking phones. Do you know how many phones that is? It's a lot of fucking phones. It's like a lot. You know? It's double the market that America has domestically. It's 500 handsets, guy, on at the same time daily. Yeah, you know, and that's the reason why they buy those. It charges faster, and you have less software issues because the firmware is less likely to be fake. Yeah, that's why they buy them. It charges faster. Yeah? 500 million handsets that are Chinese, all of them on at the same time. Holy shit. But you see, that's what this Soviet bride fuck is doing. Controlling the market. Does it look like free market capitalism? Really doesn't. Really doesn't. Because Samsung has more money than any Chinese company. And if they want 200 watts, they should have it. Understand? Does it look like free market capitalism? It's not. Because somebody got the bright idea in their fucking hominid brain to sabotage certain companies that are Western and give an advantage to Chinese companies on charging speed. It's not free market capitalism now, is it? Doesn't sound like it. Bright fuck. You see, 64% of the market in India. 500 million handsets because of one Soviet bright fuck that I would very much like to wipe the fucking floor with. So, like I said, it's this Soviet bright fuck is the one sabotaging Samsung, Samsung firmware in India. Probably Google firmware because they don't buy the Google stuff. The Google stuff is expensive, about $100 more than anything Samsung has that's equivalent. So the Google stuff they're not going to buy because it's too much money. The Samsung stuff they're not going to buy because it charges slow, and the firmware isn't real. They obviously know. They're not stupid. And that's the reason why in India you have 500 Chinese handsets on daily. Yes, daily. Now, can you modify these phones to charge faster? You need a lot of stuff. You got to desolder stuff, you got to add stuff, you got to maybe get another charging port. It's too difficult. It's not even worth it. And Google is the same. Google is a multi-billion-dollar company. Google is in the same boat as Samsung because more or less they copy each other's phones anyway. And this one is just a Google phone that's rebranded as Samsung, pretty much. It's a Google Pixel. And Google is, even though it's a multi-billion-dollar company and they have about the same money as Samsung, still charges at 25 watts. Why don't you charge at 27, guy? 33. Why do you need 65? Slow down, white guy. Slow down, you fucking white guy. Why the fuck do you need to charge so fast? No, charge at 33 or 27. Charge at 27 or 33 because it's heating up the battery too much. Yeah. Fucking white guy always charging his fucking phone to 100%. Anyway, let's go ahead and get in the queue.
No problem with touching it. I'm not sure the world is doing a good job.
I think Clooney and Julia Roberts are here today. Maybe. Yeah, it will be. It's a movie coming up. Didn't even hear about it. They bring them in the back of the van or what? I mean, the truck, the lorry? Did they come here by the lorry? They were delivered over here inside the lorry or what? Yeah. Go ahead and get in this group again. So tired sometimes. This bar is great. Give them some service, guys. Go over here and get yourself a beer so I can charge my hand. Be nice to them, you know. I can come over here, I charge my laptop for free. They're so nice, they haven't said anything. Go to the zoo bar when you come to London, guys. Give them some customers, you know. So where is the strength of Samsung over any Chinese companies? It's in the updates. Even if they are fake, even if the firmware is fake, the strength of Samsung comes from the updates and the firmware changes. That's the reason why I buy them. That's the reason why I buy them. They keep up with the security patches, even though those are fake. And the strength of the brand, is in the firmware, even though it's fake. That's the reason why I buy them. That's the secret. Now, I don't care if a Chinese phone charges at 200 watts in 5 minutes. Understand? Because they don't have software support. It's not the same. With this one, you know, another patch came out, but you can't download it yet. Well, download the firmware and upload it to the phone using Odin. Great. It works. Understand? That's the advantage. That's the advantage that Google and Samsung and maybe OnePlus, maybe not so much, I don't know. Microsoft, I mean, they're not in the game of making phones, but even though the firmware is fake and the patches are fake and they come late, the strength of the brand is in the patches and the firmware because it changes like it should. With Chinese phones, you don't have that. You're stuck. You're going to be stuck on that for 6 months at a time. Maybe. I don't know. You have Hawaii, which is banned. They used to have security updates on time. I don't know how it works. But if you're stuck for 6 months at a time, even if you save the firmware, this Soviet intruder, even if you save the Chinese firmware that is good, this Soviet intruder will get in, will find your firmware, destroy it, wreck it, and you're going to be stuck with a phone that doesn't have clean firmware or half decent firmware. Understand? That's the issue with Chinese phones. You're stuck on the same firmware for too long. Even if you save the firmware and it's good, this Soviet intruder will get to it, wreck it, and you're going to be stuck without a phone. Understand? You know, it's great. The charge is fast. Yeah, awesome. Do you have software support, or do you not? Understand? That's the advantage of having a Google or a Samsung phone. I haven't tried Google yet, but I will. And you will do the same thing, guaranteed, 100%. You know, any Google Pixel that I get from Google will do the same thing that this A52 is doing. Exactly the same thing. Yeah, doesn't matter. And the advantage of these name brand phones is the software that changes. The security patches that are, even though with Samsung is late now, the security patches are more or less on time. 15 days late, 13 days, whatever it is. You can change the software on the phone. Even if it's fake, it's still an advantage. With Chinese phones, you are stuck. 6 months, 3 months, hell, a fucking year, you might be stuck. And even if you save the firmware and it's good, this Soviet intruder will get to it, wreck it, and wreck your fucking phone. That's what he does. He's an intruder. He gets into places and he breaks stuff. That's what they do. They're major fucking saboteurs. That's what they do. And I'll get a Pixel. I'll get a name brand Google phone and show you that it will do the same fucking thing that these Samsung phones have been doing. Exactly, they will do the same fucking thing because I'm using it. That's why. I'll get that 6 Pro. I'll get that 6 Pro and I'll show you how fake it is. Very, very tired now. Let's get in the skew. Maybe they got some good cottage pie. They got the munchies. Oh yeah, they got the munchies here.
Waarom is de politie tijd?
They got the munchies today.
شاء الله هو هذه هذه طبعا عضوته وحكبره مجد لكن بعض الأمر أنا بعض مسوي عزم ولا وجه أوكي طيب ما صدق أسبوع دائما بس يعني ينصب إجابة الكبار ساعات مع الدولة ما مجد له
Look, no, the front is normal. Never normal.
Yeah, you should find out about it. It's on every day.
For free? No, I think only rich people.
I used to work at the restaurant in all of them. Like 25 pounds for dinner. Like 4,000 rand. I have a fund. Small money. For them, yeah. Big money. That's what it is. But you know, I spent 50K, I thought I would rent it. You see this guy that they got there? You go in with the soap. He got a restaurant in my bridge. When you go there, you can only find the minimum. Within 4 persons, 1 person. Have you saw him? You go with the soap in the mid. You know? From Iraq, from Iran. That's fine. I'll try the name. Try the name and now. Make a name for it. Yeah, you get up there.
But it's mild.
That restaurant, one of the best, yeah? You work for them, yeah? I used to as well.
Yeah, brand ambassador.
Now I used to go around and clean all depots and stuff. Yeah, I used to have the keys. You take it. I would work for the item. It was not special.
Yeah.
They put like 8 months.
It's a good business, yeah.
Nearly ready.
Good, good.
Yeah, because it's tropical, so you don't get winter. So it could rain. You'll never freeze, and you could get food. So firstly, yeah, I was going
Hey, hello.
Yeah, there's
Can you please show your business card? هذا والله لقيت هوني بس لقيت هوني أنا عايز نعرف ولا غير هذه الشيء ما صح هذا واحد من بعد يمكن نقول مثلا هذا أكون نكمل حلقة ما هذه بس هذه ما نسوي هذه كذا صراحة
والله بينا قادر والله بينا قادر
صراحة
لازم
العب بينهم صاحبه رد العمل كله لما تسوي او نصير العفره ولا تكمل وقت كذا صاحبه فكرت العب
انا اخذ عادي هذه بس قد
لما ودك لنا حتى مستلم توقف ساعه حتى ودك لنا انت قال لنا بعد حاجه تجينا سريت كده ما بعد ما شفت ما هي بس لا يفرق كلمات حتى الكلام تقدر من اول تقدر قلنا قال خميس يطلع انا ما قالت
والله سبحان الله
يا والله قال حتى امريكا ما كانت حتى قال هل كده بركه حتى
كل يوم كانوا يقولون لا نعرف فين لا نعرف
اوكي ما نوع دور ان شاء الله بس كده تجيب تقنا كويس والله ده كده تجيب بشات انه ومدي ولا تجيب يا ولا حرق مثلا دي بقى دي ولا مش هسال دي تطور كده
البيض انا اقول لها يفرق زي البيض ولا كلامه
مشات اول هذا كده اول
ايمانات كذا بالنسبه لي الفوت الرياض لكن
ما
يقول في اسمه يسمي زبان
ما يسوى اسمه شو بعدين يا صور يا ورق يا رب كله صاحب ما يوصل شيء ولا غير ولا سيف
لكن صريح مصري
على سيف على
تبعد قصعه تبعد قاوه لازم هذا
والله كده والله كده لا ولا كده هو ما يعني ما هو زي صاحب حلقات
واحد قال لي يقول لي
انا كنت عايز كده كمان حاجه كده كده يا
انا بقول لك الله يصحي
انا اسمع صاحب حاول نعمل دي فكره انه خاطر سوا
هذا قولي نصيب كده في العطريه يا هذا لو انا نصيب في حاجه ضريعه وضع
ما برضه هذا شو على وقت انا قاعد اسال وقت صار تمام انا قاعد
ورد حاجه ثانيه وضع شو ما لا لكن والله الى انه وضع قبل كل هي مغلطه
وده كويس اذا عايز أنا ما كنت طبعا أقولها ناس هيك طبعا تستحمل إحدى نكاح واحد نكاح هذا ما عاوز ربع من صحيح
ايوه بقول عبد
ياها عاوز ربع
سكت طبعا كده دوغ وقاو لكن كان كل الدم صار هنا
كل واحد هو يا كل يا
Ja, det är en luft. You mean to say they send?
We're almost there.
Man, distracted guy.
For a long time. I remember you, we stayed connected. One time ago, huh? I don't know, I'm asking you. I don't know that. I was having a shower and I just opened the door. Yeah. The first thing I was doing. Yeah, but that's why I said to her, it looks like you enjoy the party from here. That's what I said to her. No, I know you never done because I was
Kita habang hindi ba sa ipin. Kita sokan pa pa pa.
He's the same when he's going into the door, he just can't walk through it. There's always some discussion going on. I think probably it's like watching Brethren Faulty Towers.
Everything goes everywhere? Yeah, very good. Huh? Yeah, let's come up there. That's a good. So the new Prime Minister apparently. Let's see if it makes a difference. I'll focus on heating, that's everybody's issue, isn't it? Yeah, we'll see. Alright.
I've got sweet and sour curry, beef hot pot or gobi hash. Beef hot pot. Oh, is that last one? Oh, okay.
Ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese. That's on you.
That's all on me.
Yeah, very nice.
Can I get this side?
That there. Yeah. Yeah, very nice. Sausage.
Sausage. I think it's sweet.
Got these four right there. Very nice. Ham.
You know what you want?
Yeah, very nice. Yes, can I get black tea with 3 sugars? Black tea, 3 sugars. Hello, do you guys have any soap today? You do?
I do have Imperial leather. Which one do you want? I'll put it away.
Solids, liquid?
solid.
Yeah, Imperial, whatever.
Imperial leather, put it one side.
Yeah, okay, good. Thanks. It's huge. Hello, let's have a white coffee with 2 sugars.
White coffee with 2 sugars. How are you doing?
Okay, right now, yeah, very nice. Good menu today. Thanks so much, appreciate it. Holy shit. food. Ham.
Yeah, basically. They've got all different times so you can get there. You know, when you have to jog the line and when you get up to the truck, it tells you what to get this or that.
هذا دير ذاته
No, you can get to the actual food program. You get a hot yeah, but you have to see what you get that at the end of the line. Go around there. But after that guy in the that was really where to go to. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, sorry, yeah, open.
Ladies always So, did I ask for?
Oh, yeah, fine.
That's okay. Nothing else. Yeah, thanks so much. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome, sir.
You know what? They have to apply, they have to pay for the Hulk. To get rid of them, they have to pay for the Hulk. It's not cheap, it's big money. It's a business. So the food is what nice, rats. Mice and rats are the building. Yes, beef. Does anybody give you beef? No. They give you pork, nice pork? No. They give you chicken, big tub, big tub. Not, yeah, one spoon. Oh no. And some people so rude. Sushi, like sushi. Sushi. I need food. Hey, what do you think of your other? You know? I want to get sandwich for myself. I tried so hard. The lady was very hard.
Yeah, you know what?
Yes, okay.
tuition fees.
The next train to Park Bradford 5 will be the 1820 Southeastern service to Alton via Grove Park, Croydon Waterloo, Londonbridge, Grove Park, Milton Keynes, Chilhurst, Petworth and Orpington. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 5 will be 1820 Southeastern service to Alton via Grove Park. This train does not pay any tickets. next train to depart from platform 3 will be the 1824 Southeastern service to Dartford via Betsy Heath. Calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Lewisham, Blackheath, Kidbrooke, Elton, Falcon Wood, Welling, Betsy Heath, Barnhurst and Dartford. This train has 12 coaches. Platform 3 for the 1824 Southeastern service to Dartford via Betsy Heath.
Please keep your personal belongings with you at all times when on the station. For your safety and security, CCTV is in constant use. If you see something that doesn't look right, please speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Our station staff are here to help you with your journey and any questions you may have. Please respect all our staff. No one should have to tolerate threatening or abusive behaviour whilst doing their job. Let's work together to keep everyone safe.
The next train to depart from platform 3 will be the 1824 Southeastern service to Dartford via Betsy Heath. Calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Lewisham, Blackheath, Kidbrooke, Elton, Falcon Wood, Welling, Betsy Heath, Barnhurst and Dartford. This train has 12 coaches. Platform 3 for the 1824 Southeastern service. The next train to depart from platform 6 will be the 1830 Southeastern service to Tunbridge Wells via Sevenoaks. Calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Orpington, Churchfield, Sevenoaks, Hillsborough, Tunbridge, High Rooms and Tunbridge Wells. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 6 for the 1830 Southeastern service to Tunbridge Wells via Sevenoaks. The next train to depart from platform 6 will be the 1830 Southeastern service to Tunbridge Wells via Sevenoaks. Calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Orpington, Churchfield, Sevenoaks, Hillsborough, Tunbridge, High Rooms and Tunbridge Wells. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 6 for the 1830 Southeastern service to Tunbridge Wells via Sevenoaks. The next train to depart from platform 2 will be the 1832 Southeastern service to Dartford via Sidcup. Calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Hither Green, Lee, Mottingham, New Elton, Sidcup, Albany Park, Bexley, Crayford and Dartford. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 2 for the 1832 Southeastern service to Dartford via Sidcup. The next train to depart from platform 2 will be the 1832 Southeastern service to Dartford via Sidcup. Calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Hither Green, Lee, Mottingham, New Elton, Sidcup, Albany Park, Bexley, Crayford and Dartford. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 2 for the 1832. The next train to depart from platform 1 will be the 1842 Southeastern service to Dartford via Woolwich Arsenal, Corners, Waterloo East, London Bridge, Lewisham, Blackheath, Charlton, Woolwich Dockyard, Woolwich Arsenal, Plumstead, Adelwood, Belvedere, Erith, Slavery and Dartford. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 1 for the 1842 Southeastern service to Dartford via Woolwich Arsenal. The next train to depart from platform 6 will be the 1845 Southeastern service to Hastings via Tunbridge Wells, Corners, Waterloo East, London Bridge, Orpington, Sevenoaks, Tunbridge, Highbrooms, Tunbridge Wells, Frant, Wadhurst, Stonegate, Etchingham, Robertsbridge, Battle, Crowhurst, West St Leonard's, Victoria Square and Hastings. This train has 8 coaches. Platform 6 for the 1845 Southeastern service to Hastings via Tunbridge Wells. The next train to depart from platform 6 will be the 1845 Southeastern service to Hastings via Tunbridge Wells, Corners, Waterloo East, London Bridge, Orpington, Sevenoaks, Tunbridge, Highbrooms, Tunbridge Wells, Frant, Wadhurst, Stonegate, Etchingham, Robertsbridge, Battle, Crowhurst, West St Leonard's, Victoria Square and Hastings. This train has 8 coaches. Platform 6 for the 1845 Southeastern service to
Please respect all our staff. No one should have to tolerate threatening or abusive behaviour whilst doing their job. Let's work together to keep everyone safe.
The next train to depart from platform 4 will be the 1910 Southeastern service to Ramsgate via Canterbury West, Corners, Waterloo East. The 1980 Southeastern service to Gravesend via Sidcup is delayed by approximately 16 minutes. This is due to a fault in the signalling system. The inbound train to board this service is currently at Blackheath. The 1924 Southeastern service to Dartford via Bexley is delayed by approximately 14 minutes. This is due to a fault in the signalling system. The inbound train to board this service is currently at Kidbrooke.
I apologise, passengers, for the delays. The 1918 Sidcup service to Gravesend, the 1924 Dartford service by Bexley. Metro services are being delayed due to a signalling failure on the Lewisham.
Yeah, it's still got a charging issue. No worries. I'm going to drive.
That's basically one thing we know what to do. How to do it.
I thought you do that. Yeah.
Still not charging. It's also not recognizing the same USB wires I had an issue with on 11. Yeah. But it doesn't say if it's not recognizing the charger or if it's charging slow. It doesn't say anything. And those wires are not reversible for whatever reason. It beats me. It's just a wire. Very specific. Same wire is not working from 11 to 12. One for nothing. Alright, let's see what they got. Get you some apples, get you some good apples. Let's wait for the slot. They got the good pasta. Gonna make you big and strong with the pasta, you know, everyday pasta. Very nice.
This is illegal.
Yes. Totally agree.
No, I'd say right here. Yeah. It was just a little bit spicy.
Dropping down here before we get back. Come on, I didn't do the match.
Boring, sim, always boring, same. Too much. Yeah, you know, just shadow. Because every week same. Every week pasta. It will change menu because later no more pasta, no more rice. Okay, rice, pasta. Every day. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they are same. No, next year, you know. No, this next year. Maybe 2,000 rice. Yeah, just all this. Top secret. Rice top and pasta, tomato sauce. Like it is. No, not the stage manager. You get too much. So scary. So scary. No, what they say on the phone. Because every day she after a man stress go to work. No, I just nice. Rockstar, you know Rockstar. Rockstar, big system. You know crap, Rockstar. Green job.
This one, right?
Yeah, that's YouCut.
C'est pas que le marque, c'est la marque. Il y a une marque. Regarde le peu comme ça, c'est comme ça, une fois, il y a pas
Yeah, I mean hot drinks.
Ja, je goede vulling gehad, die heeft met de 10 oren. Je hebt de vulling niet. Die vulling gewoon aan. Doe ze met de vulling. Wat een vulling. Die ziet goed. Die gaat goed. Oh ja. One coffee, very strong. APC.
White coffee, 2 sugars.
White coffee with 3 sugars.
Yes.
APC. Check here, thank you. Ah, dan ja,
Bless it, darling.
Thanks. It's kind of shitty, but that's okay.
This is a third actually, it's going to work.
Go ahead and check out the station. So we'll
Southeastern service to Hayes via Pratton Bridge, Croydon Water East, London Bridge, Midway, Pratton Bridge, Lower Sydenham, New Bedford, Stockhouse, L10, Eden Park, Westport and Hayes. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 3 for the 2037 Southeastern service to Hayes via Pratton Bridge. This train is not conveyed in toilet facilities.
Please keep your personal belongings with you at all times while on the station. For your safety and security, CCTV is in constant use. If you see something that doesn't look right, please speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Our station staff are here to help you with your journey and any questions you may have. Please respect all our staff. No one should have to tolerate threatening or abusive behaviour whilst doing their job. Let's work together to keep everyone safe.
Yeah, well, I'm saying it's fun to like every my friends again.
The next train to depart from platform 4 will be the 21:40 Southeastern service to Ramsgate via Dover Priory, calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Sevenoaks, Tunbridge, Haddington, Marden, Staplehurst, Edgewood, Pluckley, Ashford International, Western Hanging, Sandwich, Folkestone West, Folkestone Central, Dover Priory, Martin Mill, Walmer, Deal, Sandwich and Ramsgate. This train has 8 coaches. Due to a short platform, passengers for Western Hanger should board the front 5 coaches. Platform 4 of the 21:40 Southeastern service to Ramsgate via Dover Priory.
Please note, some of the links at
Dover Priory
are currently out of service. Please speak to a member of staff if you need further assistance.
Please keep your personal belongings with you at all times when on the station. For your safety and security, CCTV is in constant use. If you see something that doesn't look right, please speak to staff or text British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it, say it, sort it.
Are you coming with anyone from there? Oh no!
Our station staff are here to help you with your journey and any questions you may have. Please respect all our staff. No one should have to tolerate threatening or abusive behaviour whilst doing their job. Let's work together to keep everyone safe.
The next train to depart from platform 4 will be the 21:40 Southeastern service to Ramsgate via Dover Priory, calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Sevenoaks, Tunbridge, Haddington, Marden, Staplehurst, Headcorn, Pluckley, Ashford International, Western Hanger, Sandwich, Folkestone West, Folkestone Central, Dover Priory, Martin Mill, Walmer, Deal, Sandwich and Ramsgate. This train has 8
Amary, zachowuj się. To nie bydło. Śmierdzi mi tutaj. Śmierdzi mi tu. Zachowuj się.
The next train to depart platform 5 will be the 2204 Southeastern service to Seven Oaks via Grove Park. Calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Hither Green, Grove Park, Elmsted Woods, Chislehurst, Pettswood, Orpington, Jamsfield, Knockholt, London Green and Seven Oaks. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 5 of the 2204 Southeastern service to Seven Oaks via Grove Park. This train does not convey any toilet facilities. The next train to depart platform 5 will be the 2204 Southeastern service to Seven Oaks via Grove Park. Calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Hither Green, Grove Park, Elmsted Woods, Chislehurst, Pettswood, Orpington, Jamsfield, Knockholt, London Green and Seven Oaks. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 5 of the 2204 Southeastern service to Seven Oaks via Grove Park. This train does not convey any toilet facilities. The next train to depart platform 3 will be the 2207 Southeastern service to Hayes via Platford Bridge. Calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Leavenworth, Platford Bridge, Lower Sydenham, New Bedford, Clockhouse, Elmsted End, Eden Park, West Wickham and Hayes. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 3 of the 2207 Southeastern service to Hayes via Platford Bridge.
Gdzie dzisiaj śpisz? Gdzie dzisiaj masz? Gdzie dzisiaj czy to? Gdzie dzisiaj czy to?
Tak, nie ma tam.
Kurde, tyle, że ja nie uczyłem. Drugie, nie pomoże. Przyznanie podstaw.
The next train to depart from platform 3 will be the 2207 South Eastern service to Hayes via Catford Bridge. Calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Ladywell, Catford Bridge, Lower Sydenham, New Beckham, Clockhouse, Elms End, Eden Park, West Wickham and Hayes. This train has 10 coaches. Platform 3 of the 2207 South Eastern service to Hayes via Catford Bridge.
Waiting the 2210 Ashford International train. Please note this train will be running about 10 minutes late. 10 minutes late for the 2210 Ashford International. This is due to lightning strike in the Tonbridge area. Also, passenger waiting the 2215 Tonbridge West service. This train is currently running about 5 minutes late. Once again, this is due to lightning strike in the Tonbridge area.
Yeah, go ahead. You can plug in now. I'm done. Shit, it's raining. It's raining. It's very warm. Yeah, every fucking 20 minutes, guys. I think that's normal. Every 20 minutes has been raining. Chickpeas and rice, very nice. You guys want some chickpeas? It smells horrific. Yeah, we've got a little bit of waiting. Oh, yeah, this shit is hot. Chickpeas and rice. It's very, very hot. Chickpeas and rice. Yeah, this bullshit will last an hour. I don't believe it. This bullshit will last an hour. God damn it. Wait all fucking night. Yeah, so it's setting random span size. You gotta use the persist. That looks like it's coming down. Maybe it's gonna stop. Every 20 minutes, all fucking day long. Some lighting, finally. Holy shit, first time I've seen any around here. Wow. Finally some lightning. Barely seen any lightning around here. Yeah, this shit is chickpeas and rice is playing. Everything's fucking goes in this fucking lunatic trash can. Fuck. I can't even walk in this thing. Even if I would have had an umbrella, I wouldn't be able to walk in this because the shoes get wet. It's like it's passing now. Every fucking day, every 20 minutes it rains. If only the Sahara would get this much rainfall. I'm telling you, they can save the world, you know, cooling down that desert for a little while. Do some rain every 20 minutes, definitely. You know, that can actually save the world from global warming. Oh damn, it's finally going heavy again. Yeah, it picked up a little bit. Very good. Yeah, it actually picked up now. It picked up a little bit. I'm gonna be here all fucking nights. Wait here 14 minutes. This is why I don't like it. This is a big downside if you're homeless around here. Too much fucking rain. I mean, it's not real. It's a weather event. It's not North Leader. Yeah, I picked up again.
That helps me hear my music. And it's weather. Where my bed's gone. My whole leg party is fucked. I just so late. I don't bed up quick. Especially quick. People with NS. Big firms. Wait, but my brother's got the wig. Not one brother, 100 brothers. From different countries. Oh yeah. It's all balanced. Right now I'm going back to my hotel.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what I'm doing. I played on one day. I can't tell you. I'm gonna eat like a monster. There's so much fucks in there. I've collected. Let me sit down. The security with Rashid and Habib. I'm not a passer, but don't drop my phone now. I just got enough. My phone now. But I got no. I wouldn't sit there. I wouldn't spend the hours. No. I'm a big fan of it. I got no rights. Like you are to me. You know what I mean? I got none of that. Like I did. I don't know about what you're doing. I don't know about what you're doing. There's nothing. There's nothing.
Hey, pick up again. Tell me, man, you're going to be around in this shit for an hour before it stops. Maybe all night. You never know, sometimes I got an all-nighter of rain.
There's a lot of things you know, yeah? As long as you know you. It's not like a thing, right? It's not a relationship level, which is just fucking standard
bollocks. But and it's something over there. Oh, I'm annoyed because she gets really emotional. Like, fucking shut up and prick. There's a woman now. She's like that. You take that. You fucking like that. If you get me, like, shut up. There it is. That's so romantic. But there's nothing, like, you don't do anything, you don't do anything. And I just feel like I'm not going to do yeah, you're the best. There's nothing, there's nothing wrong. There's no, you know, I can't say it. Yeah, we're in a good place, Eddie. Let me get his hands and that, and then we're sort of doing it. And then it's all good. Yeah, you see
It's easy to make it rain here because there's no mountains separating the island from the ocean. So you get a lot of moisture coming in from the ocean, and it's a lot easier to make it rain all the time. You see, if you have some mountains around the island of higher elevation than normal, you wouldn't have so much moisture coming in from the ocean. So they're using that moisture, that cloud cover that can come in from the ocean to make it rain. Using HARP. Using HARP, you can make it rain here more than anywhere because the island is pretty much flat. You know, there's no mountains, no nothing. So the island is flat, and any moisture coming in from the ocean will form clouds and it will rain. It's much easier to make it rain here because of it. So that's why it rains so much. I mean, it's on purpose. It's not necessarily because it's raining in the Atlantic right now or the North Sea. It's probably not. You know, it might not be raining at sea. It's just raining here. It has to rain here because, well, reasons. It has to rain here every 20 minutes because reasons. So, you know, it's like I said, it's fake weather. That's why it rains so much. It's not actually the way it is or the way it's supposed to be. You know, it's not fucking Seattle. It just rains because they make it rain. Oh, I'm so tired right now. I just want to go to sleep. I really want to go to sleep right now. mean, last year it was horrific. You know, last year or whatever it was. Up until the summer came around. Absolutely horrific how much rain. How much it rained. Unbelievable, actually. Like I said, the whole point of this framing program is that they pretty much eliminated all white countries of any white people, and they cleaned out all the white countries of any white males. And as a result, they started picking off the stragglers. Understand? That's what this is at the end of the day. Like I said, I mean, Europe in general has been attacked so many times, and most of the other countries were settled after Genghis Khan. That the option to go to war against any white country is no longer possible, and it's not necessary. So what they started doing is that instead they started picking off the stragglers, the survivors. You understand? Because this commie red fuck is at war with white males, just like I said in the report. Understand? They eliminated the option to go to war. They did so many times that it's not necessary. It's not possible now. And they started picking up the stragglers, understand, the survivors. And this, despite what they say, despite their reasoning for this, despite what the excuses or covers they have for this, they are and always will be and have been from the beginning of time until now at war with white males. That's what this is about. Understand? And they did so many wars in Europe, and all the other countries, continents, Australia, obviously, North America, were settled after Genghis Khan. Yeah, which is why they don't actually have many white people that I know of. Yeah, and as a result of so many wars against Europe, against white countries, they started picking up the stragglers, whatever white males are left, the survivors. That's what this is about. From the beginning of time until now, this crew has been at war with white people, especially white men. Understand? That's what it's about. It will continue to be that way indefinitely. It's always been about that and nothing else. It's always been about that and nothing else. And it will continue to be that way for an indefinite amount of time. That's why they did so many wars. Because if you look, most of the wars were started, like I said, most of the wars were started by the Allies, sometimes against each other. The UK versus America, Independence War, whatever the fuck that was. Totally useless. Totally useless. Yeah, the Danes versus Prussia. Prussia versus Bavaria. France versus Germany. Germany versus France. Totally useless. Yeah, Ottoman Empire versus Europe. Mongolian Empire versus Europe. Persian Empire versus Europe. You see? You see what the purpose was? Now you realize what the purpose was. It's always against Europe. Internally or externally, it's always against Europe, isn't it? Austro-Hungarian Empire versus America and South America. Yeah? South Africa versus England. Oh yeah, Churchill did that one too, right? Yeah, he did. You see, it's always an internal struggle, white people attacking each other. Europe versus everybody, mostly. Europe versus everybody. Europe versus itself. Yeah? Like I said, European countries versus internal countries in Europe. Germany versus France, Prussia versus Denmark, Prussia versus Bavaria. You get the picture, yeah? You see? You get the picture, yes? Yeah. Every empire ever versus Europe. Every empire ever versus Europe. Every time. Persian, Mongolian, Ottoman Empire versus Europe. Every time. Every empire versus Europe every time. Europe versus itself. Europe versus America and Canada. See? Like I said, always at war with white people. Internally, externally, always at war with white people. Every fucking time. like I said, you know, they can say whatever the fuck they want about them being whiter than us. There's not a single white male among them. It's always been, from the beginning of time until present, them versus white males, them versus white males, them versus Europe, Europe versus itself, Europe versus America, Britain versus America, and vice versa. From the beginning of time until now, they've always been dick hard about white males. White males. Whenever they see one, they start itching like a crackhead. Oh, I saw a white male, they start itching like fucking crackheads. Yeah, that's what it is, guys. That's what it is. Doesn't matter what they say, what excuses or covers they got for this training gig. It's from the beginning of time until now, it was white males, every time. Damn, the screw versus white males. The screw versus white males, Europe versus everybody. That's right, every fucking time. Europe versus everyone. It's not going to stop. It's going to be an all-nighter, like I said. It's going to be an all-nighter, like I said, and we're going to be stuck here for the rest of the night. There's a stopping, is it? Can we do it? It says constant rain, it's trickle down rain. You know, that can be an all-nighter. Slow rain, yeah? Slow and prolonged raining. An all-nighter. I've seen it before. Here it can happen. Now keep in mind, most of the time the skies are clear at night. At least it's supposed to be at night. Because that's what I took pictures of. You know, clear skies at night. Well, it's not clear now. Is it? Yeah, it's not clear now, is it? They keep telling me, man, you know, we'll show you what they did to say that you're not apparently.
You right? Do you need something to sleep maybe?
I'm okay right now. Yeah, thank you very much.
Warm up. Everybody warm up.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, you know, they keep saying, you know, we'll show you what they did to say that you're not white. Did you see what I did to show you that they are not white? Did you see what I did? You know, they keep telling me, yeah, man, we'll show you what they did to, you know, to be able to say that you're not white. And did you see what I did to show everyone that they are not white? My gosh, I think it's 60,000 gifts by now, and I haven't seen a single white individual in those gifts. You know, I think we're at 60,000. I don't even know what it is right now. Not a single white guy in there. You know, it is quite befitting to be in a pissing match with a bunch of frauds, essentially. That's what this is. At the end of the day, it's a pissing match. Oh, we got it for the bag. Oh, he got us for spying. He got us for cloning each other. He got us for stealing. He got us for this. You know, it's by far the biggest pissing match with a bunch of fucking frauds. Yeah, that's what this is. You know, it's quite, you know, quite something. It's the world's biggest unseen pissing match with a bunch of fraudsters, quite literally. A bunch of fakes. And it would be fitting to be a trickster in Hollywood. It would be fitting, wouldn't it? An actor who acts. You know, it would be fitting, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's very fitting. It would be fitting, wouldn't it? I think it's okay now to work on this. It doesn't look like it. No much choice. No much choice on this.
No, I just say it. I mean, like.
Maybe an all-nighter for us. Maybe an all-nighter. I don't want my hair to go back because it gets messy. I haven't washed it in months, years. I would think it's been at least 2 years since I washed my hair. It's kind of okay to walk in this. Maybe I'll find a box, put it over my head. There's no cardboard, no cardboard. I think we're gonna find any cardboard. I'm gonna tear up my shoes by running. There goes this guy on his fucking bicycle again. I'm gonna take that fucking bicycle and shove it up your ass by the time this is over. I'm gonna do my absolute best to make that happen for you. I don't want my hair to get wet because I said I haven't washed it in at least 2 years. If it gets wet, it's very hard to clean it. I can wipe it with a wet cloth, but not actually. It stinks too if it gets wet, so I haven't washed it at all. I got water in my shoes. I got water in my shoes. Like I said, I still don't know which bicycle they're talking about. The one I took in Munich that was a rental bike, or the one they picked up in Deva that I left in pieces, or is it the one that I left at the airport in Atlanta in pieces? Now, I'm not, even now, like I said, I'm not entirely sure which messianic bicycle they're talking about. Got no idea. It's either the one that was in Munich that I used to go to Neuschwanstein, the one I left in Deva, which was in pieces, or the one that I left at the airport in Atlanta. Don't know. I have no idea. Even now, I haven't been told. But the reality is, I don't even think there is a bicycle. Who knows? Like I said, if it has wheels and it fits on the sidewalk, they put it on. Pretty much the way I've seen it so far is that, if it has wheels and it fits on the sidewalk, it's going to be on the sidewalk. So who knows? Probably just the style more than anything. Yeah, kind of still drizzling right now, but it's, you can walk in it. But a good thing about Android 12 is that it doesn't shut off the camera as much as 11 did. I had a real problem on 11 with it, with whatever the fuck they were doing on it to shut off the camera, which was quite annoying. This one doesn't do it, but I'm using more commands. That's the thing. I'm actually using more commands to try and clean it out. This one hasn't done it once. I think maybe one time when I sat down. But I'm using more commands to try and clean it out, whatever the fuck they're doing in there. But 11 used to do it very often. This one doesn't do it so much. They started digging up the road over here again. Oh shit. This guy is bringing trash over here at the Pret. I mean at the Starbucks. What the hell is this? There's a guy that keeps carrying trash over here. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Still recording, like I said, this one doesn't shut off as much. I only saw it once. Might have been a fluke that one time, who knows. But I am using more commands to try and clean it out. You know, you have to clean it out anyway. Yeah, let's go in. Go into my private chambers. Yeah, this at least the cover stay kind of dry. Let's see how much better we go. 84. Not bad, right, for an hour and 60 minutes.